Village of Raymond is going to take your trailer, Connex trailer, out of there, and we're here to facilitate a.
Okay, where's the warrant? Because right now you guys are trespassing. I clearly have posted no trespassing signs. This is the property line right here.
A safe.
I understand.
Of the Connex trailer, anything. The sheriff's office is here only for everybody's safety.
I understand that.
So. We're not involved in the removal of the Connex trailer.
Okay, but you guys haven't showed me a warrant, and you're trespassing.
You got there's
the village attorneys are on there. We came out to talk to you.
Yeah, but you guys are trespassing right now.
Would
You're
it be
currently.
helpful if I talked to you from across the chain, Robert?
I mean, you're trespassing.
Okay, then cite me for trespassing, I guess. We're here to make sure everything goes smoothly. You can put this on your YouTube channel or whatever you got to do. Great. We want to make this smooth, but we're going to remove the vehicles by tow if you don't move them yourselves, and they're going to come here and take the Connex trailer. So we're not looking for trouble. We just want to make this as smooth as possible.
I get that.
We're not.
I know.
I'm not going to litigate this because the sheriff's office is not involved.
Am I asking you to litigate?
I'm just.
All I
did
did was all I said was you're trespassing, and I don't have a warrant.
Okay.
That's all I said.
All right. Well, they're on their way, and they're going to take your trailer. I don't know what else to tell you. So
there's not much I can do, right?
There isn't anything you can do.
Okay.
So, I'm here explaining to you what's going to happen today and that we don't want any trouble. We're here just to make sure that everybody's safe, nobody gets hurt, and what's going to happen. Okay? That's it. So.
Okay.
How would you like to facilitate moving these vehicles onto the roadway so that the...
Oh, I have my keys. I can pull them off to the side. Didn't all you guys took an oath, right, to the Constitution? All of you guys?
See, this is what we're not going to do. We're not going to litigate it. The sheriff's office is here just to facilitate the safe removal of the Connex trailer. If you want to take this to court or whatever you got to do, we're not involved. We're just here to make sure that everybody's safe.
I don't see what I'm doing wrong here.
I'm not involved in it. I don't know if you've done anything wrong. All I know is that they're here to take your trailer. That's it.
Okay.
So this is nothing against the sheriff's office, against you. They asked for our assistance to make sure everybody was safe, and that's what we're here to do. That's it.
I get it.
So.
Oh.
Robert, is there anybody else on the property here with you?
No, just me.
Heavy. All the dogs are in training right now. Affirmative.
Mr. Rabb, like Lieutenant Van Sock was saying, I'm Lieutenant Guerin. We're just here for safety. That's
I get
all
it.
we're here.
I get it.
Gentlemen from Raymond here, they're going to come and explain why they're here. And I'm sure you know already because of all the court process that you've had, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Robert? So, as you know, we have an agreement signed by you to remove the shipping
I'm still
container.
waiting for a warrant.
We don't need a warrant. You agreed to do this.
I'm
You signed off.
I'm currently waiting for a warrant, and the sheriff's trespass. They told me they had a warrant. So where's this warrant?
I sent you the copy of the agreement.
Where's the warrant?
Signed.
I never said there was a warrant.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Okay, so where's the warrant?
Robert, you already authorized this.
Okay, where's the warrant? Where is the warrant showing that you guys are violating my Fourth Amendment rights? Where is it?
So
You have all the paperwork.
Well, that's weird because I think that's your guys' job to have paperwork, not mine. And right now you're still trespassing.
You want me to go get a copy of the agreement that you signed?
That's not what I said. Warrant.
We don't need the warrant. You authorized this. You've already
Really?
allowed this. It was part of the mediation.
Interesting.
We went to the mediation in good faith. We're willing to.
So you don't need a warrant to trespass?
There's no trespassing.
I'm here for safety and
Well, actually, he's on my property, and I have several posted no trespassing
All right,
signs.
let's just
You see
do
them
what
all?
we gotta do. Robert, we want to facilitate getting these vehicles off.
Sure, show me a warrant.
Okay. Either you remove them yourselves, or we'll just have the tow company remove them.
Without a warrant.
So
Lieutenant, what was it? Excuse me, sir. Officer, you said you're the officer in charge? Officer?
I'm Lieutenant Garrett, like you said. We're not here to.
I get
we're
it,
not
but
involved in
however,
any of this other than just making sure things stay safe and civil.
so
fences.
don't people don't
This
need
is-
warrants to trespass?
You have to ask the village attorney or whoever.
No,
that-
I'm asking you because one of your guys trespassed.
So here's the thing.
Sure, we're standing here talking to you.
I clearly showed no trespassing signs on my camera.
Let me explain how law enforcement works. When I came up here, you went from this side of the road.
Yeah, to my property.
To here.
Correct. This is
Did I know
my
if you
property.
were going for a weapon or whatever?
I'm just standing here.
You were over on that side of your vehicle. And
Where would I hide weapons? This is the craziest shit.
In your truck.
I don't even
In your
have
truck.
I don't have any violence on my record.
That's great.
I'm a
That's great.
felon.
I don't know you from anybody.
Oh, you didn't run my name before you guys came out here?
You're a convicted felon. Yes, we know that.
Okay.
But guess what? People without criminal records hurt police officers all the time. You walked over towards that side of your truck. so
Clearly
I
in
walked
line of
over.
sight,
I've been
correct?
polite with you. I've been calm with you. That's your agreement.
That's not a warrant.
You've signed this, right?
Is that a warrant?
That's not my question. Did you sign this or not?
Is that a
part of the
warrant?
Settlement agreement.
Is that a warrant?
It's not a warrant. It's authorization.
Okay, then you guys
signed by you.
can leave because you don't have a warrant. Leave.
Okay, this can go one of two ways. Either you let us complete the work that you agreed to.
No.
All right. Well, then we're gonna go get a contempt order and we're gonna throw you in jail. Is that how you want to do this? We can do this the easy way.
Contempt how? You don't even have a warrant.
We have a settlement agreement signed by you. You're saying your word means nothing?
That's
This is
exactly what I'm saying.
unenforceable?
I'm saying your word means nothing. I'm calling you a liar. I'm calling you a liar to your face like a man. Do you know why? Because that's what men do. They don't cower and lie to judges and saying that cargo box is within 25 feet of a setback.
That's never
You're a
been-
liar.
That's not my argument.
You're a liar.
That's in violation of our code.
How so?
We've
How
given
so?
you 2 years. You're not allowed to have that as a structure. Live
Why?
in it or as an accessory.
I have never lived in it. In fact, I told you that during mediation. Can I get my driver's license, please? Out of my pocket?
Sure.
Okay, you brought up weapons. I'm just getting my driver's license, okay?
I'm not going to relitigate this case with you.
So you
already
guys,
gone- we've
you
gone-
guys have, that is my actual address, okay? So here, we can show, now you can see, that is my address.
It wasn't during.
This is my driver's license.
It wasn't at the
It
beginning of
wasn't because
litigation.
you told me that I had to switch my address to this property during mediation.
All right, now you're just making stuff up. So,
Yep, you're right. That's why you didn't give me the name of the lady that did our, whatever the hell you call it.
You sat in the room right next to her. You got her business card.
No, I didn't.
Doesn't matter. Are you going to let us complete the work
No.
that you agreed to or not?
No.
All right, then we're going to go get a contempt order. We're going to throw you in jail, and then we'll complete it out.
Throw me in jail for what? You don't even have a warrant. Where's your warrant? Where's your warrant?
I am showing you the
You're showing me a
agreement
piece
right
of
here.
paper. Is that a warrant?
Did you sign this?
Is that a warrant?
Did you sign this? I, Robert Robbie, authorized.
I
the
signed it,
village
like I
to
said,
remove the container
because
from
you
60
you
days.
specifically lied. You lied to the judge. You said that I was in non-compliance, that container was within 25 feet.
That wasn't the argument. The argument is you cannot have the container here. You know that.
This is what I'm willing to do. This is what I'm willing to do. How about me, you, whoever else needs to go? Let's do an inspection. Show me how I'm in non-compliance. I want you personally to show me how I'm not in compliance.
I'm telling you that being on the property is not in compliance. We've gone through this for 2 years. We've litigated this. You don't.
And I
You've
specifically.
never applied for any permit. You can't.
That's
just
not
do
true.
things
I
without
did not.
permit.
Now you're saying I didn't apply for a permit.
Not to have that. Not to have that.
Oh,
on your property.
really? Okay, interesting. Interesting.
Yeah.
I did apply for a permit. In fact, I have it.
Show me. I've got the zoning administrator right here.
So the zoning administration is going to say that I did not file for a permit that was denied.
You do not have a permit to have that structure on your property. I don't.
Does anybody
That's true?
is anybody here willing to walk with me to the container and show me how I'm not in compliance?
Well, first of all, a cargo container is not permitted a permissible structure.
Really? Because there's three cargo containers on this road.
Did Orange Sun Wall tell you that in 2023? We've been dealing with
He
this
did.
for
There's
2 years.
3 on this road.
We've been dealing with this for 2 years.
Okay.
You have something you agreed that you would mediate.
So nobody here is willing to walk and show me how I'm not in compliance. Nobody here. We have all these sheriffs that can.
We can see a cargo container. Cargo containers are not an approved structure at all. It says
There's literally one 2 houses over.
We didn't approve that.
Just because someone else is violating the code doesn't give you carte blanche to do it as well.
People speed all the time. It's not legal to speed.
Yeah, but you said I didn't try to get a building permit. Those are your exact words.
You do not have a permit for that structure to exist on this property. You know that's true.
Because my permit was denied, but here's the thing, it should have never got denied.
Why?
What do you mean why? Because I have more than 10 acres. That I can pull up on my phone, and you should know this.
Is not an approved structure.
Show me. Show me.
It says in the ordinance.
I've never seen cargo container on there. The only thing, I did look up the ordinance and I sent it to everybody involved. Guess what? Show me.
You look it up yourself.
I don't have to. I don't have to. The burden of proof falls on you. You're the zoning administrator, correct?
It's in the ordinance.
I don't care. Show me. Show me.
You can read.
You know what? Actually, I am dyslexic, and I check the box on every employer. I am actually disabled. I'm dyslexic. No. No.
Really?
It's not on me.
The clerk can show you where.
So nobody here is willing to walk to the container and show me how I'm not in compliance.
Robert,
okay.
Enough with the YouTube show. Are you going to let us on?
I told you no 3 times now. Right. 3 times now. Do you have a warrant?
All right, we're going to go.
Is there a warrant? Is there a warrant?
It's up to you. If you want to do it the hard way, we'll do it the hard way.
Is there a warrant?
That's fine.
Okay. See ya. Okay. Bye-bye.
Have a good day.
I will.
Thank you.
I appreciate you being out here and meeting with us. Okay.
You guys, this is my life. I don't think you understand that. Can we take a walk, please?
We have nothing to do with zoning.
I understand.
Like that. So
but see, the thing is, I can get your body cam footage as proof. Can we please do this?
I have no. Do you have any problem walking down there? I don't know what it solves. Why don't you take a video and send it to the village?
I have.
I have no issue with you, Rob.
This is the problem I'm having. For whatever reason, people are assuming that I live here. I've lived with my girlfriend since I think I moved in there in November of 23. Just because somebody assumes I live here doesn't mean I live there.
I understand all that. That's
we're not lying to you. We're really
here.
not involved with with this issue. We're just here for safety. Okay?
I understand that, but you guys don't understand this. This is my whole life. This is my life. I'm currently raising animals. This is my life. I butcher and process my own food.
I understand that.
No, you don't, because you guys took an oath to the Constitution to defend people like me.
Listen, your issue is with them. We're here to facilitate a safe removal of the structure. That's it.
I don't know how many times I have to say this. I really don't. I get it.
Okay.
I get your guys' job. That's why every time the Sheriff's Department has been out here, and I have seen you before, I think I've been pretty decent, all things considered.
Absolutely.
All things considered.
And we appreciate that. If they're going to go get a contempt order, that's up to a judge from here on out. We're going to leave. I mean, have a good day. I don't know what else to say.
That's why I told you I appreciate you actually being here and talking right now, because we want to keep it civil. We want to be able to talk to you, okay?
My phone number's right on here.
Okay.
Nobody has ever called and asked to do a property inspection. Nobody's ever done it.
I'll make sure they have the phone number that you wrote down on your sign.
They have my phone number. They have my updated address. They had court without me. May 8th. I didn't even get notified for it. You guys, I'm a United States citizen. Everybody understands this? I own this property. This is mine. All I'm doing is raising animals here. That's all I'm doing. Everybody here took an oath to defend that. Everybody here did. But it's a job, and I get it. And all you guys probably have bills.
There are local ordinances that are beyond all of our control here. If you are in violation of one of them, their duty is to enforce those local ordinances. It has nothing to do with the Constitution. They're saying you're in violation of local ordinance.
I'm saying I'm not.
Okay, and that's what you have to go to court.
I did go to court, and guess what? Everything got dropped. Judge Papero fined me $22,000, and everything got dropped.
Racine County, it's a Racine County court case.
Racine County, what they're doing is they're trying to sue me for not being in compliance. That's a little different.
Okay.
It's a little different, but I promise you guys, Judge Papero fined me $22,000. I reported him to the Wisconsin Judiciary Commission, and everything got dropped. I have the letter on my phone showing There are no citations. I did 2 different open record requests. I asked for any complaints on this property, and I asked for any outstanding citations. They have yet to provide me with anything. Anything.
So I think what
Did you obtain an attorney?
No, I've tried.
What
I've probably
they're
called
saying is
40
that the
different
local
attorneys.
ordinance specifically prohibits you from having that structure on your property.
And
I'm just listen to me for a second. You're saying that verbiage is not in there. They're saying it is. I suggest you go research it and then go to court and see what you guys can figure out.
I did go to court.
Okay, we're not here for
You're gonna
that,
have
right?
to continue that process, Robert.
Okay, like I just said, they literally had court without notifying me.
Okay, then I would suggest if you're off today or whatever, go.
I'm actually not off today.
Okay, then we don't want to interrupt your day any more than we have already. They get a contempt. We're going to have to come back, Robert. And if they're saying if the judge says you can't have it, then you can't have it. We're going to have to come back for safety and security, and that's it. So we're going to leave. Enjoy your day.
I get it.
We can't sit here and argue this all day. So have a good day.
Holy fuck.